Alright, what it do, Dofus fam, and we're back. And before I start this video, I just want to say thank you to every single person that watched my Krosmaga match. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate every single view. So yeah, I just got to start off this video with saying that. But as you guys saw from the title, today I'm going to be playing it's not an all Tofu deck, but it's 50% Tofus, and I'm going to be mixing it with the IOP. So last time I kind of just threw you guys into the mix like mid video, mid fight. This time I kind of want to show you guys exactly the cards and the abilities, and kind of explain to you guys what my strategy will be for these matches that I show you. So we're gonna go over here to decks, and obviously we have our gods here, and we're gonna choose IOP, and I have this deck here, and let's modify it so we can look at it. Okay, so as you can see, the first half is red, which means it's the IOP's spells and monsters. I'm majority, so let's go here actually. So these are my other cards for the IOPs. As you can see, I don't have much minions. Minions are obviously the monsters here. I don't have much of those selected because, like I said, I want to use majority Tofu. So I think out of all of the classes, the IOP is the best for this strategy because it has so many buffing spells. Like it gives... So, well, actually, we can go through them real quick. So, the first one, it gives a minion 2 attack points. Breath it allows me to draw 1 card or 2 cards if I'm outnumbered. Charge, which allows any minion that I choose to charge forward 2 cells. Shake stuns. It's the same as like the Feka's paralyzing glyph. It will stun a minion for a turn. Uppercut inflicts 2 damage and then repels it by 1 cell. Abigail, I got her down because of her effect. Her effect is draw 1 card and discard it if it's not a minion. Compulsion, as you guys know, that's a buffing spell from Dofus, and that gives a minion 2 attack points and 2 armor. First strike, so first strike, a lot of cards you'll see with first strike, and it's not just an IOP thing, even though they kind of, like I said, they have a spell here that gives it to the minion. But first strike is when the red swords appear around the minions, and basically that means your minion gets to attack first. And if your minion is able to kill that other minion, then that other minion won't have a chance to attack. Vitality gives 2 attack points and 1 armor. And this one inflicts 2 damage on enemy minions. So as you can see, most of them are really just boost and damage, to the enemy minions. So this is exactly why I feel IOPs are the perfect choice for me to basically use this deck. So we're gonna get into the good part, which is the Tofu. So the Tofu here, I have 3 baby Tofus, which when they die, it allows any Tofu I have on the field to charge 1 cell. 3 black Tofus that allow, as soon as you put them down, they charge 1 cell. Tofun, which draws 1 card and discard if it's not a Tofu. Enraged Tofu, and an Enraged Tofu charges as many cells as you have Tofus in play. Male Tofu, 4 damage, 3 health. That's pretty cool for a Tofu. It only is 3 AP, by the way. And the great thing about Tofu is that most of the effects, really come from you having Tofu on the field. So this is a great example of one. So the Tofukas, basically, so when I put these down, I like to put them down in the middle. I never want to put them first, obviously, because their effect is you gain 2 attack points and 1 movement point whenever one of your Tofu dies. So the explosive Tofu, Basically, as you can see, they have 1 health and 1 attack point, but their effect is really cool. It inflicts as much damage on enemy minions as there are allied tofu in play. Tofurby, you know, the big fat tofu. I actually play with this in Dofus, so it's kind of fun or cool that I have one here. But so their great thing, you know, they're big. They have 4 attack points, 4 health points, and every time you play a tofu, it gains some shield. Royal tofu, I have 2 of those, and basically any tofu that's on the field will get a attack bonus and a MP bonus. So these are very important. Jahash, I don't know, man, freaking Moses over here. And what he does is he puts the first spell from your deck in your hand, and it costs 4 AP less. So basically that's basically for the IOP spells. It'll allow me to get one of these quicker, you know, and it will cost 4 less. So I would pretty much be using those things for free, besides, I guess, Vitality and whatever this is. So there it is, guys. That's my deck, and I want to show you guys exactly how it works. So let's get into these matches. All right, guys, so I have 2 matches I want to show you guys. The first match is IOP versus Eka, as you guys can see. What this guy don't know is that I have mad tofus, and he's gonna be in for a little surprise. So by the way, I haven't really seen most people use tofu. Most people will use like Scaras or Beowulfs or something like that, something crazy and epic. So all right, so you know, I see my hand, I got majority spells, and you know, I can't really play anything because everything's high level, but I have an enraged tofu and an explosive tofu, so gonna see how this goes. All right, I used the uppercut there, got his ass out of there. You go. My girl Abigail. Facts. So I draw a card because I landed on the card. I have to discard that one because it wasn't a minion. So, you know, that bit me in the ass, but it's okay because I have a royal tofu, which is great. Alright, he just destroyed one of my prisms, my AP prisms. Alright, I'm at 5. I got a male tofu. I put the big boy down because every tofu after that will give him armor, so it's smart to put him down first. His effect obviously calls for it. The Eka is very tricky, man. I promise you, it's literally 50-50. Like, they can really destroy the fuck out of you, or you'll probably like end up taking the W, but they're really tricky to play. Alright, so we got rid of him. Alright, and the great thing about Tofu's... Okay, so I just drew a Tofukas? Something like that. I think I put the royal down first. I don't even remember. Yeah. See, and that gave him MP. And now, literally, anything I put down is gonna gain MP. Any tofu I put down, which is great. So he's like, you know, he's figuring out. I feel like most people who play me are trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with all these tofu. I think I put down the 3 male tofus. Oh no, okay. Right, okay. Whoa, okay, I'm wilding. Wait. Okay, so I decided to kind of do something wild. I could have put down the 2 male tofus. Alright, cool. He's over there. He destroyed him. Alright, so now they lose MP and the attack that they had, but it's okay. He's close to to getting that Dofus over there. I messed up by putting the one right here, right behind this one, because it ended up actually... Okay, so I hope you guys saw the effect of the explosive tofu. There was 2 tofu on the field, so it destroyed that card. Alright, I stunned him, so he's going to be good taking that Dofus. I put the next tofu down. And I put another tofu down. He gains more. See, I told you, as I said, I fucked up with this one because I should have placed his ass somewhere else. Because then he would have been like, you know, on another row close to another Dofus. But as you can see how tofu can be a little, it could be a little intimidating. Like, you know, they're small and they don't look like they're gonna do damage, but their movement points, how they move, as you can see, look, another one died. He has 7. He's not gonna put nothing there to try and destroy this guy. If we're being honest, because that tofu, oh, he did. Oh, he did. Okay. Okay, so I put the next tofu down to rush him, because that's how I know. Okay, so watch the erasers. 4 down, he's gonna charge 4. Crazy. I'm beefy right now. I'm beefy with my tofu. I'm like, oh fuck, should I even use charge? It's no point in me using charge right now. I think I use it for the next turn. I want to charge the one up there, but it wouldn't really do anything because he still has summoning sickness. So as you can see, I have 4 tofus down and they don't play. You know, so he put that guy down. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but obviously he'll destroy that tofu. Okay. So when it did the whole dice thing, that's him determining how much attack points they're gonna boost him up, and obviously it was 3. So what did I just use? Oh, okay, my bad. I drew a card. Okay, so I drew a card. I got another big boy. Of course, I'm gonna put him down. Facts. Alright, so the plan is obviously for that Eka to kill the explosive guy. And my next turn, so that I can do damage to everyone else. So he can reach a Dofus. That guy's gonna... Okay, hold on. Facts. Alright, now I got the royal tofu. Oh, now I got the royal tofu. Bing. Now everyone just got an MP boost. See, as you can see, I'm low on cards, but I have that's crazy. So that was a freaking Dofus. Destroy him. He goes in for that one. So now I just gotta get the next one. Facts. Hey, I don't have any hits on my Dofus. I just want to point that out. You know, and I have 2 big Tofu on the field. I'm in a good position right now. So perfect spell. It allows me to cause 2 damage on each minion. Just genius, actually. And so because that Eka can't kill him, I charge him up, make him go up 2 spaces, because before he couldn't reach, but now he can. So he's gonna kill her and then hit that Dofus, and we're gonna win the match with 1 card to spare. And that was a freaking curse, you know. So that was the first one. Let's get into the second one. Okay, so now this is the second match, and this is gonna be a clear indication that I'm doing something right, because I'm going against another IOP. And this IOP does not know I have mad fecas. He does not know I have mad tofu. Boom. So this is completely different from the first time. It's completely different because I have all minions. And so right now, this is gonna be a good match. I'm getting straight minions. It's crazy. So I'm gonna wanna, obviously, like I said, I wanna save the tofu Kaz for, you know, for like the middle card to play. Because they all have effects with basically more tofu being on the field. So I'm getting mad minions. This is a great hand right now. I put him down. I get my spell uppercut. So we can do 2 damage right now. I'm looking around thinking what's the best option. He's the next least, and most likely they're gonna try and destroy the black tofu. So this is gonna be good. They're gonna give me a boost, and I could still hit a card with my uppercut if they put one out. See, I feel like he's reading all his cards. I just feel like people be confused. That's honestly what I think. I think they'd be like, "What the fuck? This dude got freaking all these tofu." Okay, so he played that card, and that was a really weird thing to play. So obviously, I have the uppercut. I can uppercut it. It will go to 1 health. And my tofu will survive because he only attacks. His attack point is only 1. So that's what I end up doing. I think I end up summoning another tofu. Using my AP reserve. Okay, gotcha. That's actually a smart move to put the explosive tofu up next to go so they can attack him, and then I can put more tofu down on my next turn before they attack him, so that the attack can be pretty much a heavier attack. But right now I'm looking good, looking pretty good. He's taking so much time. Okay, so he stunned one of my tofu, and then he placed that one down. Okay, so I believe I used my AP reserve to summon both of those enraged tofu. Oh wait, no I didn't. Okay, so oh, okay. So I placed the pretty much tofu queen over there, royal tofu, and that allowed me to kill that minion. Okay, I think I laughed because just disrespectful. I laughed because obviously him killing that was my exact plan. So the fact that it came together was just awesome. I think, yeah, okay, this was the turn I used the time to put down the enraged tofu. Nice. So as you can see, so he was actually gonna go further than the last one, but okay, I got one. So we're looking good, man. We're looking great. As you can see, boom, crazy, right? They killed the explosive tofu. They killed the explosive tofu, and because I have 4 on the field, it did 4 damage to all of their minions. So now he has nothing on the field. He got mad cards in his hand, but you know. And now I think because the royal tofu is on the field, all of them have MP boost, and I think every single Dophus right now can be touched. So he placed that card. It didn't really matter because my royal tofu was okay. Never mind, because he gave him some more. Oh man. So this is the reason why I told you about this justice card here, where he can put a minion at 3. So that fucked up for him. He put all his cards into him destroying that my tofu here. So what I did was put down the justice that allowed me to put his minion down to 3, and he will charge into my royal tofu, and that got him killed. So now I can charge again. I think I charge up my royal again. Oh no, I didn't. And that guy. So yeah, at this point is game. Obviously I have 2 curse, so it's a done deal. I can destroy both of those. He knows, he's crying. So this is pretty much a wrap. But yeah, this is my tofu deck, and honestly it's gonna get better because I'm not even done. This is just the beginning. Why did he see? He smacked, but like I said, I got 2 curses. It's pretty much over. And we get the win. And just like that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This game is so fun. I hope you guys decide to play. Till next time, guys.